Oh, my nose. Oh, my goodness. Oh. So I require okay. Layer. We get a new character. We have to have Roy or Clarine. Klein. Klein. Okay, so we just need Roy. There's no one else required. I think I have a cold. So who would I like to bring? I have one Pegasus rider who probably should be in this. So she appears to have to use it. What does she get out of the upgraded thing? Turns into a bishop. Can cast light spells. I just don't know if that's any good. I feel I want to save that for more offensive stuff, so I have to make a decision. I would like to have 2 healers, right? So we should just bring the other healer, is what I'm thinking. Hey, it's C. Colin. How you doing? Is he allowed to use any of these? That's all I have. Making my grocery list here. I already need like 4 iron swords. Oh, what does she do? What? It shouldn't be. It's not. Nope, your sound must just be too low. That's a you problem. Hmm. I mean, if I go any higher C colon, we're in the yellow, like all the time. But I don't have the game volume on very high. But I could turn it up. It's at minus 15 dB. But I could turn it up a bit. But then it's going to be overpowering me. I assume people have the ability to control their volume on it, rather not be too loud. But if it's like unintelligible, that's a problem. So is that really what this chick does? Gives somebody another turn? That's your job, is to give people another turn. We can go a little bit. Go a little bit. I mean, sometimes Windows, like, changes settings on me. And we also, like, are playing a different game than normal. Lalem, huh? You give other players another turn. Okay. Oh, I was gonna look at this. I want to see if he can upgrade, because I've run into this issue where people can't, I have a level 20 priest, and they can't upgrade. He can't upgrade. Confirmed changes Vidya at the moment. Huh? But it's a game. What are they talking? Why would you ever change? You should just play War of the Lions 1.3. That wasn't fully finished, but it's finished enough. That is literally the best FFT I played, and it's the only one that you should play. I guess if you don't like tactical games, then just play regular FFT. But like, are we just out of ideas that we can't just make another game? Why do we need to remake? Like, nostalgia tripping is just, it's only so good at this point, guys. But who cares? Because the original's busted too. I kind of don't want to use Walt in this mission because he's maxed out. We're going to look at one other thing. I want to know if Walt can't class upgrade. Because because I'm wondering, because she has an extra... No, I mean, no, War of the Lions is like the remaster. Like, there's... Yeah. Oh, I should have listened to that. I mean, I get that. But, like, the translation's so bad on the original. And then everyone... Like, I do enjoy the original, because it has one of the best lines ever. But it's like, it really wasn't what they intended on. I mean, it's fine. But the remaster gets it pretty right. Well, they both are fine. Yeah, I also like skip a lot of the story. I mean, it was back in the day when I had patience for things. All right, will this guy upgrade? Oh no, no. Does he have to stay home? You're kidding me. What are we gonna do? I can't upgrade any of these guys. So here's the problem, guys. Walt is my best archer. All right, hands down, one of the best units I have. I don't feel there's a point in putting him in the mission if he can't gain any XP. He might be useful to pluck off other enemies, though, but, I mean, Marcus and Jiro, they'll actually gain XP, so, blah. So, Walt, you're fired. Shanna, you're on the team. Same for Ellen. Ellen, you're fired. And let's bring Clarine in. Can he cast spells? Is he high enough level? No. Now, Clarine can pick up other players with ease. That's pretty nice. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's an RPG. Every RPG, for the most part, you can just farm out of your problems. But that's like pain. It's like, how much pain are you willing to suffer? Oh, I just have a rule. I just no cheese, no cheesiness. I can't. No cheese. Not allowed. Shin can hang out. Shin can stay on her team. Get rid of this short bow. I don't want to waste these killer bows. Yeah. Oh, like, gain JP up and stuff, I have to... I mean, like, it depends how I'm playing. Kind of depends how I'm playing, but it is very much a no cheese. Yeah, and the main story is just kind of... Like, my rule, so when I play through the game, in order for the game to be interesting to me, if I'm playing on the stock game, the rule is, yeah, I can play it one of two ways. 0 random combats, and in either way, like, I can't like keep a fight going forever to like gain the JP I need. It happens anyways. Like, you really can't avoid it. But I can't like heal. I can't do the thing where like I get 4 guys around the guy and just start like training on the guy and then like potioning them and healing them and whatever, bringing them back up, whatever. You got to play it straight. You either can only do story missions, or on the way to the, you always have to go to the next story mission, and you can only take one shot at it. If you get a random combat, you can play it, but once you can only do, you see what I'm saying, like, you can only go from point A to point B. You can't like go up and back and stuff. You have to complete the story linearly without any detours to like go farm or something. So you might get a few extra. Yeah, that too. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's just I need more JP for it. But like, let's play some other fun. Let's unlock some other fun classes. The mods for that game are really good. Unfortunately, the mod. What do you mean Dragoon Lancers aren't the best? They're very good. I mean, everything is busted and very good in that game. When I say busted, I mean, like, you know what you're doing, you can basically win with anything. But Dragoons and Lancers have, with that jump ability and the 2 square attack stuff, like, there's a lot of things they can do that other classes can't do. Yeah, that's why you need to have some type of speed change. But it also lets you, on some of the mods, it's a tactic to get them off time from the other units, so that you can get turns where all your guys don't have to turn at the same time, kind of thing, or vice versa. It can be useful to get your guy off the playing field, so to speak. Okay, what are we doing here? He needs to take some other weapon, which doesn't exist, so we have to buy weapons in this, like, immediately. Like, I really don't have much in the way of anything to... Like, these are the only books I have left. We're out of fire. I need like two, 3 fire books. I made a grocery list. Oh, beat him with dragon jump. Yeah, Kane's jump. I guess this is kind of what we're looking at. I don't even have that many vulneraries. I don't even know what we can sell. I don't want to sell any of the class up stuff. I have a secret book. I almost want to see how much I can sell this staff for. I don't really want to sell any of this other stuff. I need money. Maybe we'll get some in the mission because there's a lot of what you call it. A lot of little villages. I just want to sell the antitoxins. But just you wait, there's going to be a mission where they're relevant. I mean, it's not like I can't go buy them again, right? I don't know. This kind of looks like what I want to go with for this mission. So the plan here is we're going to use Shayna to move to immediately go buy more bows and swords. Shin and Sue are going to be archers for us. We need to go buy bows immediately. Yeah, I have to redo the whole dungeon. I was told I need to play through Wizardry, the worst one. I don't really know what that means. It's in my notes. She can go in the back. I just need some way to get around these archers. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to play Wizardry 1, 2, and 3 first, though. I don't know. But I was told it's extremely difficult. Impossible game, yes. Then that probably is it. Eat, why aren't we playing quad? It's also like really late to start a quad. Because I will absolutely be stopping at 8 o'clock. And I am very tangled here. What did I do? I did work on quad stuff this morning. I did. It went good. I think I'm more ready. The next step is going to be practicing Z1 Metroid 1 stuff. And getting having a new route that is literally speedrun route for each area, basically. So knowing all the clips or the down ups. So I want to say shock and awe here is the best strategy, is just to get everybody in as fast as possible. But I guess the issue with this is I want to put these guys first. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that might be it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in blind one day on it, and we'll just do it. I just don't know how much time I want to commit to that right now. Cannot move Roy. Why would we ever want to move Roy? Alright, this looks kind of like what we want to use for the layout. Yeah, exactly. That's what they were trying to say, is that, well, having not really played the others... Alright, so we listened to this first thing. Yeah, they're allowed to just do this. Huh. But what does the vendor have? they allowed to shoot over the wall? Yes. So she probably needs to go right. Well. Apple 2. Huh. So on the subsequent turn, we're gonna drop this guy off on this side, and then run her back to basically clear her a place. I want to shop as soon as possible. I honestly I could have just given them a second turn right now. Yeah, let's do that. This is disgusting. To give me the power of a character having a second turn is just unbelievable. I can't believe it's in the game, stupid. It's that stupid. Need better Yogi maps for quad? Don't you have the maps? I mean, that's it. That's it. That's it. I think he updated them, but that's it. If you haven't played in a while. Something like that. I don't really have the memory. I mean, I've played through the games enough times now. And we used to run Z1, like no one remembers that, but we did used to run completely scrambled Z1. I don't really, like, I know some of the speedrun stuff for Z1 and Metroid, but I don't, you know, I don't do them regularly, and it's been a long time. Wait, what? No, there better not be. Oh, they ran away. Okay. This thief, man, is stupid. I'm going to break the game with this thief. That's what I'm trying to do now. Uh-oh, Marcus. Only 80? You know how many birthdays are in a year? Hundreds. Literally hundreds. Can't visit? Not allowed to visit, huh? That I don't know the number, but I have way too much space on my hard drive for all the various directories of files for randomizer. SMZ3 Ridley and I would basically play one like every day for at least a year or so. Sometimes two, so I've played it a lot. But probably less than I think, right? My tracker, well, the problem is the tracker, sometimes we get resets and stuff and they get saved in there by accident. I don't know. Iron Lance, huh? We got to get rid of these cats. Yeah, right? Oh no, the thief is level 22. There's nothing to steal here, so I guess he's done. I guess he's done leveling. Huh. But yeah, I was referencing the number of randos. No, there's literally hundreds of birthdays a year. Come on. Come on. There's no way she lives if that is an attack, so. He might be able to longbow it. He got it. What do we even do now? I get to move somebody twice. That's like true OP. Completely busted. I mean, they hurt Marcus pretty bad. Marcus on 12 defense. Bad Ike's got 8. That doesn't seem good enough. I don't remember where you found or did anything. If you want to send it. I already rolled one today and I didn't do it. Didn't do it yet. It is so busted to have. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna. I just want to shop, man. I want to go to TJ Maxx. I want to go to a farmer's market. I want to get all the organic produce. Wow, Roy is getting wrecked. Where are these reinforcements coming from, anyways? Wow, I'm getting longbowed. He's level 10. Nothing worth stealing, I assume, no. Nothing we can steal, I should say. 16 twice would kill him. 14 twice is perfect. Basically what I'm trying to do here is be greedy and set them all up to get one shot by somebody whom I don't know yet. For 11, hit for 9. Hit for 9, take 18. That seems way too high. She's so bad. I kind of just want to give Roy another turn. Or we just have Jiro go again. Oh. Thank you. I'm like, who's that profile image? And then, oh yeah. There's some people that are contacting me for kidney stuff through Discord, so you send me a message on Discord. Definitely will, you'll definitely get it read rather quickly. You know what, just dance for Heal Roy again. It's sad, but it's probably the right move. It's too much damage, man. Six twice? It's not good enough. Lena will just get wrecked. Do it this way. Marcus does not have a vulner. Still cannot get to the armory. It's blocked off. Uh-huh. Oh boy. This guy has a triple shot, so it's 3 range shots. It's kind of dumb. I may just have to pick Marcus up and send him home. He can hit for 13 twice. I probably should take that. Why does everybody just destroy her? Unlike some of the later games, I can't like make a custom weapon that has like max hit and just enough damage so she can actually damage things. Try and play this straight. It's like, well, pose. Damage. Go. Oh, dodge. Level up. Fake Ike. Nova. Ant. Ant, they gave me the most busted character ever. I don't understand why this. I understand why this character's in the game, but that's beyond disgusting. You can't just give someone a hero that gives someone a second turn. That's so to a war gamer, that's so busted. It's so busted. Completely busted. Did I say it's busted? A restore staff. What? Is this going to be the level where we just get Garbaggio? You can't. She's literally one of the best characters in the game. Make your best character go twice. Need I say more? There's no other. It's too good. Should not be in the game. Way too good. Need to get some level ups that are actually decent, though. Okay, well, I guess we heal here. And we're trying to sell something, but it isn't working. I don't have any. All right, famous last words. I feel the game is well balanced around her. Are you? They know you. Do they know that? Do they know that? Like, do they actually? Like, look at what I'm about to do. And you tell me if that's fair. Was that fair? Oh, we'll find out. I mean, that's a completely game changer. I'm waiting for the actual enemies to show up in this fight, too. I know they're coming. I'm trying to get to everything I can as soon as possible. Did you now? I feel I'm about to get a lot of money. Or at least stuff I can sell for money. Because I need it. I'm literally I'm out of dosh. I have nothing. Dragon Shield. An upgrade. Defense! Just to who I had to bring to talk to. Just who I had to talk to. And who I had to bring. Basically, it's bring Roy. Oh no, it's the lawnmower man. You say that as if business is about to pick up. E20? Oh no. Oh, great. Terrible level up. Clane. I'm assuming I need to go talk to them. How the hell's that gonna work? I'm gonna talk to Wayne Main Clane over there. I assume they move forward. Should probably use Killer Bow now. Ooh! It did show an attack, didn't it? Well, you now have a purpose this turn. Ooh. Oh, if they take items, I'm restarting the mission. Screw that. What? Does he have a crit bow? Does he have a crit bow? Was that just a bullshit crit? Oh no, he has a crit bow. Okay, so there is money in this mission. Great money. Don't restart yet, you said. Why? Who cares? Town for the loser. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, whatever. Go to the next turn. Oh wow, they don't know they're all getting played. Morons. Oh man. How the hell are we gonna get everything? I do have to bring my level 20 archer. Pegasus Knight. That one's Tate. Who does Tate need to talk to? Who does Tate talk to? Except in this guy, they're called Thea. Talk with. I have to talk to Klein first. Wait. How do you remember these things? It says Thea. Can I talk to her later? And now they turn green. Why? Can you not talk to them anymore after that? Is that a condition? Right. $10,000 gold. Well, what happens if one of their soldiers dies? Like, what happens? I don't understand what the consequence is. So we need to ignore all of this at the start and move immediately to the east. Oh. Shoot, man. How is this gonna work? How many units can I actually ferry into this area is probably my next question. Alright, let's reload. We're already in combat. 459. Oh, fantastic. Reset already? I didn't like that break anyways. Hmm. Hmm. It's a problem that he doesn't have a hand axe. Might be a reset purely on that. Wow, how did 2 people hit him? 3 people hit him! He's impossible to hit! That's bullcrap. Well, good, I can actually put a, ranged weapon on this guy. Did not equip the ship. So we're behind again. An idiot. Of course it missed. I could, like, check what the number is. Let's go here. Not go as cavalry this time. Let's try, bud. What are all these 3-range bows doing here? Really, man. These guys hitting my thief. Dear God. I guess he just shouldn't even be in range. Do this. Do this in one map. Do it the other way. I have no idea why. I can't see the number, so somehow they're hitting every time, basically. So that's way too high. We're not doing that. Probably shouldn't even risk that one. But I know the longbow has a really low hit rate. Guess I wasn't even far back enough for that. Great. What a disaster. Well, that's stupid though. I mean, it's pretty evident I can completely repeat the first couple turns of this without much trouble, and that's not really a good waste of my time. Like, you should just have tactics to not get wrecked. %22 hit rate. 22% hit rate. Get him. 22% hit 3 times. Oh god. Now that's just dumb. Okay, let's not be so cavalier. She's so bad. I don't even know why she's in this movie. Unobtainium level's bad. Some of these level ups are so terrible too. Also unplayable level ups. I guess. Of course. Why is his hit rate on that stupid? Like, legit stupid. Answer is over here and useless. Good old double miss. Oh boy. I think Roy's just toast here. He's gonna reload. We literally can't. We literally cannot get in hard enough, right? I could do this, and then I can only take out this first guy, and I just need the support of the rest of them. Because it just isn't enough. Terrible level up. That couldn't have gone any worse. Nice. No. No, I did not. No, that was not even in the running. Memory foam crap. These level ups leave a lot to be desired. I wanted the best bang for my buck, basically. I thought a lot of things in the stores were atrociously overpriced, and I figured if I was already above $600, I might as well, like, so the guy that makes that, like, the guy that runs the company, like, there's some sleep Reddit or something, and they talk about this company, like, all the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know how we're ever getting through these guys. Maybe I should have put effort into training my Pegasus, but that's no fun. It would have been just pure G. No, he's got 2 shots at it. This is just kind of a problem. I mean, what's good even getting into this wall? Who cares? Like, what's the ultimate goal of getting into this wall? Run someone to play blocker, I guess. I guess we can get through. Yeah, I just need something to run interference. But the problem is they can't be made of complete paper. I don't know. I think we're going to be able to get in here. Because I have, what, one more turn? Marcus just got crit. Oh boy. Maybe he should carry the elixir. Maybe this is the one case where having the elixir is a thing. That is such a sickeningly terrible crit to have happened on our watch. Need him to not get surrounded. This all got messed up so bad. Oh, yeah. Screwed that up. Yep, and I used it up. And of course he got it. Of course. I think we're just screwed here. Let's come up with a better strategy. Because they're going to be there in one turn, and this all got screwed up because what's-her-face? Oh, what's-her-face? And Marcus is dead, so... I don't know, this is all a mess. I think we just need to start over anyways. Just too many weak heroes. Like, is the strategy to just ignore this? Let them move out, bust the wall? Have Pegasus Rider drop him off. What's 7 from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can get them to the basically here or to the bush, that probably is good enough, right? And then they make a run for it. And that covers that one. I think that's all I really need to do there. This, I think, is a distraction. This guy, this guy, this guy. I think the remaining team runs down here. The swords have been completely useless. And I think we do something different. Like, what is even the... I mean, well, I wouldn't say they've been completely useless. That's not true. But I need to be able to get there fast enough. Both to get him to talk to Claim and to cover this. If we get to these two, it's over, right? Like, they won't be able to do anything. Hmm. Turkey meatloaf. Hey, it's QQH. What a level up. That's really good. Alright, now that we have the opening, oops. Oh, he has triple shots. Quite bad. Oh, healer. Oh, did not activate him. Ball still has 63 health. Mess. Okay. Nice, big crit. Good level up. Yeesh. Dark mages are real bad. Only hit twice with the other guy. This guy's got to hit for enough. Nice. The meat has been loved. Man, they just want him. We are trying to advance as quickly as we can. What is his odds here? Not very good. Not very good. Not sure that's gonna work. Dang. Previous mission. I think it was the only hut in the previous mission. I guess the question is will he even live if we do this way? I don't know if the math supports this. Otherwise, I think I'd just do this. I was willing to just reset there. Well, I think it was to introduce ballistae and other stuff. I think it was meant to be... Alright. Betty White's had enough of this. I just want to bust the wall down. They need them at full health. Yeah, like every one of these has that, right? So who's the bigger hand here? Oh, wow. I'm reloading here. Bunch of BS right there. Real? For real. It's gonna miss every time. Is she just screwed? Are we just resetting here? I mean, I could. I haven't played this game in like 15 years, man. So like, it's not impossible. You just, I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to play for the faraway items though. That seems a bit much. But when you have all the movement, like one of the issues with this is the... Oh, I screwed this up. I could drop them in the same turn. It's little things like this and mechanical stuff. Like, I mean, here, let's go back. Let me show you what I want to do. It's mechanical stuff like this. So we're gonna heal this guy. Pick him up, move, take him. I'm not allowed to drop unless it's on the same... Okay, so we can't do it this way. This is how cheeky this is right here. Watch this. So let's say I want to put him... Let's say I want to put this one over the wall. Like, this is the kind of silliness that you have to be aware of. You sit him, you move him, pick him up, and then immediately drop. And that mechanic is different in this game than it is in some of the other ones. So when we get into like Iron Man stuff, it's just like silly mechanic stuff. I don't. Yes, I have. That's why I'm trying not to abuse that. Like, I'm not going for max level ups or anything. No, I don't think the first few turns could play out differently because I could just start over. Oh, like that? Yeah, these are randomized, but I don't think they matter that much. They do and they don't. The biggest cheese would be re-rolling for stats on some of these guys because there's some of their stats rolls are so horrifically bad. Like, legit horrifically bad. But we do need a miss. I put her in danger, so if this doesn't work, we have to go back and move her. I just don't want to spend half an hour to like restart the mission because like she was one space up too much. And like what you've seen on the newer games is you can mark everybody to see. Oh, I don't even notice stuff like that. God damn it. Are they really gonna just screw her over every freaking time? Fine. Fine. I will pick her ass up. Stupid game. I thought you didn't look at that because like you don't have the complex math up. And I can't even take her. Because this all just falls to pieces. So screw it. Just screw it. You just hit Y on them. No, I mean, I want to see their in all possible movement that is available. Not just one at a time, and I want it to lock on. That's not something that happens on the Game Boy Advance games. It just makes movement so much more fluid, and I don't have to like recheck. Like I said, once you play enough in whatever game, you memorize the movement speeds and stuff. But that's why I'm like restarting at the beginning of turns. Also, like this game supports suspend, so it's hard enough. I don't need to repeat the beginning of the scenario 40 times for basically no game whatsoever. But here's the rub, though, is we have to get through the archer. What do you mean you just hit Y on them? Oh. I don't follow. I don't know. It sucks that you still lose their turn if they're still being carried. Get carried. Waste of a crit. Like level 18. You missed it, so we actually lost like a perfect level up. Either him or Roy got every single stat. Oh. I don't need to see their stats all the time. All the time, all the time. This archer, man. She does not have the goods. He does. Oh, geez, does he? Kill him. Right. I got you. Does she have the 3? Does. Yeah, try to kill him. Of course it missed. Always misses. Their longbows hit every time, mine can't hit for anything. Can they get over there? Absolutely. One can. She can't get in the bush, so... But I have to remember that these dumb archers have triple. Means that this... She can't park anywhere closer than that. Wow. Double miss. Kill this guy. Now this guy is going to bribe slaves in the mines to loot all my stuff. We aren't even there yet. Wow. We aren't even there. I mean, we're close to this top one. One. So the stuff's gonna spawn next turn, and there's basically nothing we do. We have to somehow talk to this Clane figure. These guys are gonna spawn. We basically have like 2 turns from here. Where can this archer do work? Try that. He's gonna get doubled. Bad time. Did not get the double. Didn't get the crit, I should say, not the double. Good level up, though. Okay, well, we cleared that. This question is, how far forward can we actually go here? Like, this is just a... No, it was not. That was their archer. They have a lone archer that's like at the back of this at the start. Nope, we're about to get pelted with moon rocks. There's Hugh, Lou, whatever. Probably would have been okay had I actually positioned. He does have the elixir, but he's probably dead. Oh, big miss. Huge miss. Huge miss. I don't think we have any way to get here, though. We basically just got jacked because these guys decided to go into it. Yeah, what you just said. A pickle. I don't think I have any way. I also had no... I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get through this hole. I can physically block this, so they can't get this item. Dear Lord. This guy definitely needed a ranged weapon. Like that happened, but this guy's just gonna toast the other thing. Do I really have... Do they really all have to live? I'm looking this up. That's really gonna change what we do. You do get items if all of their allies survive. Wow. Wow. Well, we solved this part. We know that this will cover. Also, we only have, like, at best an hour and a half. There is a wall. There's no way for us. There's nowhere... I mean, I did. I just wanted to be sure. I mean, I literally have the guide in front of me. And it means resetting, right? It's not like I don't believe you. Oh, man. So do we start Eats Quad and then try to finish it after the Lions game tonight? Or do we try this again? I need to brew on this. I need some strategy. Because ultimately these guys still had to be ferried over the wall. They could not blow up the wall fast enough. Now, I will say that most of my party... Well, that's not true. They wouldn't say they're all useless. But the Myrmidions, the swordsmen, are slow. The sorcerer is nice getting XP, but they're slow. They don't have enough cavalry items to just build a cavalry, and they also get wrecked by the axes, I think. What do we do? What do we do? Now there is... You can go outside the wall. You could go all the way around on the outside. I'm trying to... Why did this happen? Where they split? Oh, that's disappointing. Was it really, though? Wasn't it more like a stump speech? Because that's pretty much what it was. There was very little... There was more editorializing than memorializing. And more canonizing than memorializing. I heard about the liner notes, and I was like, yep, that was, wow. Coming out to... What? I think we're just going to do quad. I need to take a break from this. We've been at this for a while, and I've been stuck. Oh, yes. Yeah, I did not watch it. I would not waste time watching that. Yeah, we're going to switch to quad. Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, it's very much you understand it so well. It's very much like a, what you call it event. Shoot. Sort of like a North Korea type thing, where you would think at something where a eulogy is being delivered, there'd be a picture in the middle of. All right, all right. All right, let's go. Well, that was perfect. Wow, there's a sword there. A sword there. Let me make sure that I actually have a new... While I'm doing this, we're going to make a new Z helper. There we go. So I made a bunch, so part of why I wanted to mess with this for a little bit is I made adjustments to trackers and maps and things. Particularly for Zelda 1. I fixed the tracker for Z3. And I haven't figured out what I'm doing for Metroid yet. My tracker now includes the 100 ruby spots, updated maps with new routing on it, and clear marks for what's required in each dungeon, and some new notes about where to buy bombs, and shop stuff, and just general overworld study, I guess is the best way to know. I was supposed to go check the lumberjack. We're not going to check the lumberjack right now. I think I almost want to take lumberjack out of rotation. Nah, I could have skipped this, but if we think about it, this is way more efficient than ever picking up a heart. I wonder how many bombs... Well, then again, you could just go to Zelda. If you have a candle, go get the... No, well, you need a candle in order to burn down the thing, so you would never go buy the candle. And you're never going to get enough gold to do that either. I'm trying to figure out a way to, like... Is there ever a time that you'd want to go to... what you call it? Zelda 1, right at the beginning, if you don't get a weapon? Is there some way that you would do it? And at the moment, I don't have the answer to that. I think Ant has lost all interest in the stream. Oh, let's just buy this. Oh, hello. I started playing games. We'll get back to Fire Emblem. I just need a break. I really got to think about that. I'm thinking about it right now. Just backing. Well, now we got wooden swords. So, like, do we not play? Do we not continue? We have to do the early stuff here, right? But, like, wooden sword, we can go do... I guess we need a key, right? Like, how many keys do we need to do that, you know? It's fine. You know, I just don't want to miss all that good stuff. Because usually, like, when you beat missions like that, and there's a reward, like, you're getting, like, something worth 5,000. And in a game where we can't use the arena and stuff, makes it difficult. I mean, really, all I need to... I mean, nothing else really matters in that level besides get to get to where we need to guard as soon as possible, because at least most of the people who are relevant are mostly okay. Fighting the thing. I really need to make what's-her-face useful, and I don't have a good way to do that. I'm tempted to just burn, but because I don't know the game very well, right? I'm tempted to burn the chicken house. Marking all this off. I'm tempted to burn. I only have the horse slayer, which I don't really want to waste. But at least horse stuff I can take them out other ways, right? So wooden sword, probably not good enough to go to Zelda right now. It's close. I need to know how many keys I need to do Zelda, because I know we can get the beginning. It's the regular morph ball, so that tells us a little bit about what's happening. Means don't go to Z1 for some time, probably. Besides, well, then again, there's some stuff that's just straight free. Oh no, dude. Dude. Changes everything. And who has to talk to Tate? The what's-her-face? What's-her-face has to talk to Tate, right? Not Milan, whatever the guys, the archer that we get. The archer has to somehow... When you say neutral, does that make the other does it make the other guys like, can you recruit them later? Do they just sit there? Like, what do they do if they're neutral? You know what I mean? Whoa! Give me all the mobility items. It was under this. Hello. It was never in doubt. That's really... Yeah, so you really have to. It's like she's not doing anything else. So we have our first supers. Now what? Do we go get ice? Let's go get ice wrap. Stop playing linebacker, dude. I know you look like a linebacker. Shoulder pads. But you cannot play linebacker. No pearl, so I can't do the suspended layer thing. Considering I have hookshot, we should just go to the dungeon. What a cheeky mission. Did you see that Nvidia is now going to bail out OpenAI by like spending $100 million on them or something. Something ridiculous. And I guess we continue to just push money around in a circle. It reminds me, you ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? There's an episode where they make Patty's dollars. So they give it to all like the drunk people on the street. They give Patty's dollars out to have them come in and exchange their Patty's dollars for beer. And oh, are we now? Whoops. No, I have no idea. Oh well, I saw something on Bloomberg the other day off the wire about how there was some banking crisis or something. Maybe? I don't remember. No, it's not. I mean, look at what's happening in El Salvador. Like, shady, illegal camp things happening, and don't make the mistake that it's somehow with the Bitcoin business. Like the fact that they tried to turn El Salvador into the Bitcoin city, the capital. It's always about maximum corruption with the. It doesn't matter with whatever political guys they're putting it over. It's the same people. If you look at Tether and Bitcoin and the people that run that, they're all related to all of the high authority spaces in the current administration. Like, literally one of them is on the board for Tether. The biggest mistake I think I ever made was to assume that the corruption would have blown up sooner. But I don't really know when the corruption's going to blow up. But I really don't know. This is not investment advice. I'm not sure if the answer is just to stay in equities, because they're just gonna, like, somebody's gonna be the bag holder, and I don't understand who, what, where, why, or how. But Oracle is not worth $320 a share. Like I can understand valuations drifting wildly from reality. Like, that happens. That's what a bull market does. Bull markets, your valuation changes a lot in relation to what you call it. Like, anything you think is a reasonable PE ratio or any other indicator is not doesn't necessarily count. But eventually you pay the piper. And we're more historically overvalued than we were in the Great Depression. Which is stark when you think about it. Oh god. What have I done here? Clearly that's the main door. I've missed my spot there. Don't even have the key. So now that we have flippers, we should probably go do the flipper stuff. Including Hobo. Probably gonna mess up on the stream overlay, but I need to be able to see it and be able to click it while still seeing the game. Problem. Book. 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 I don't know, let's go here. Probably at this point I should look at what the pendant dungeons are. Blue pendant. Sahara. The other two are crystals. It's possible, it's not possible to do that. Because I don't have a way to pick up the rock. I don't have a glove. We really want to go there if we get glove and fire. That would be the issue. I guess, well, that's... Now that we got that, we leave immediately. Money though. What's the... Got 1 gold? That's not good enough. It's cheeky. Uh-oh. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? It's a reunion today. Sword I'm never gonna have. You don't get how much? I wish I had a good kidney update for you. I do not have a good kidney update. We're still looking. They're still, quote-unquote, evaluating candidates. But I might get a phone call tomorrow to kind of go over exactly where we're at. Yeah, it's not good. This is the tell everyone phase. We need all the help we can get kind of thing. But I could also get like, hey, there's 2 people coming out for day 2 testing tomorrow. Like I don't have any new information really since last time. Just that a few people that were further along in the process let me know that they're out for various reasons. And we're running out of time. We're not like out of time. It's gotta happen. It's gotta get done. It's like, what else is important? Nothing. No, let me warp ball bomb. No. Yeah, it's been a minute. We need this to be money, or I should have been farming more gold. That's not money. Yeah, sure. Let's try killing one. If I can get a bomb with one drop. That's a terrible idea. Is there anything else to do? Of course. We'll come back. We know it to be a piece of heart. Let's go see what this is, I guess. But the mistake that I made is I already counted the $10 from Eastern, and I just we kind of didn't do that. Really, I thought that 300 was enough. It's not. We also have no offense whatsoever. But yeah, it's just, you know, anyone that's serious about it really needs to call them kind of thing. 50 bones there. There are still a lot of people trying, it's just that there's just so many delays. So like, you know, they don't necessarily like tell you right away. People are like waiting for decisions and stuff. So something could be positive, it's not go away. I have not gotten back to MSR. We had I'm sorry, but the quad happened. This is Z1m1z3 and Super Metroid all on the same card. And we're reasonably okay at it. We all think Metroid 1 is homework, so none of us like it. I don't know why anyone likes Metroid 1. I never understood I mean, I do, but like, I'm just being silly. But there's an infatuation with Metroid 1, I'm just like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It feels so bad to play it. And walking through it feels like I'm doing homework. Forget it? Why? No. We're not going to forget it. Not forgetting. It's just, there's a lot going on. Hopefully, I'm literally laying on a couch for 3 months. We'll spend a week, and we'll get it done. need a week to get it done. Oh. Hang on, that's a long statement. I have to actually try to read. I don't want to go grab this 50, but I have the problem that I need the 50. Like right now I need 50. I really shouldn't be grabbing this. This is all a mistake. It's all potato time. What did you say? Teacher training? What do you teach? Can you teach me to be better at speedrunning? Can you teach me piano? I would like to do both of those things better than I currently can right now. But what's your meta thing? Your coaching. Can you teach me to be a financial advisor? Oh man, really? Oh man. Now I totally understand the vibes I get from you. That literally is like my favorite topic. Like all of my good schooling memories in academia comes from Guess we're paying 500 gold for that. Guess we're paying 500 gold for that. So I have morph ball bombs and like stuff. We could just leave. I think we're gonna go to Metro here. Right, we can just go to Metro and do the basic stuff. Do you physics? Just general, like, what's the... So, they did something weird with this, where they don't have the thing on it. You have to do this first, which is messed up, and this should not be here. It's kind of dumb. No, I totally understand. I mean, I really shouldn't be doing this, but like, you know, Buddy needed a night out. Buddy needed a break. Like, last week especially was so depressing. It was just no good news and just more and more friends dropping out. Oh man, I love me some physics. That was probably one of my favorite courses, that in history. Bomb here. So, when we come down here, part of the reason that we always want to come down here with 5 super bombs is that is exactly the number that we need to get through all of this at once. Depending on how we want to leave. We had 10. Chemistry was really fun too. It just had less, like, maths going down with it. Depending on what we have. So, like, we can't just go to, whoops, oh, this is gonna get messed up. Doesn't matter anyways. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't have fire though, so watch the be lamp here. Come on. Can you stop breaking the wrong way? Thank you. Station's all messed up. I think there's a way to... Oh, goodness. I have never had that guy end up there. Probably because the power bomb usually takes them out. Alright. Big jump here. Get into the next room. You have to turn off high jump, I think. Like that. Oh, hello. So now you'll notice I have 2 power bombs left. So one is used here, and this is where the problem lies. With the 1 power bomb that we have left, we can now do... You want to make sure you use this little secret exit. If somehow we can get a second power bomb, we could choose to go to Brinstar, but they generally don't drop here. It's a very low drop rate. But what we can do is pick up both items here, and then just worry about this later, because we wouldn't just need 1, we need several power bombs to get through this area. Also, it's very risky. That leads to right before Big Pink in Brinstar. Probably should just turn off ice beam here, but as far as the menu, I don't lose too much time as long as I spam appropriately. Just deciding jumps today. When's Kirby's Dream Course randomizer? Why isn't that game have a randomizer? Oh boy. Worst, this is an embarrassing climb, but it feels like my jump is like lagging. But we're up, we got this stuff. Alright, so now we have a problem because I don't have a bomb, right? So I have to make a decision here. I can go to Alcatraz, escape, which is fine, we can do that. But like normally we could just go to the ship, right? We have missiles, so we can just do this door. Oops. Do that. So after this we go back to the ship, basically. Have to take it, it's a mushroom. I think we can just choose not to take this. I don't know, I usually just always take it, which is probably a big waste of time, right? A piece of heart, who cares? Now, normally I just say, well, now we have enough stuff, we can just... But I need more supers. I mean, honestly, we could just go back to... Good. We also have grapple. Just go to wreck ship. There is the possibility that we can get stuck, so I'm just gonna save here for safety reasons. We also have grapple. I could just go to wreck ship. Kind of a rough fight though, right? With I have the items. You know what? Let's just go down here while we're here. But chances are I'm going to get something that makes it so it's not worth doing this right now. Bones. So in like 40 minutes I have to leave, but I might be back in a few hours. I might not. Could be doing Fire Emblem. Could be trying to finish this. Okay, that's the Z1 recorder. Gotta get rid of these guys, and I fell right in. I could just shoot him, you know. Could have just shot him. Oh my god. Thanks. That's done. If you're ever in doubt in that room, like you don't know what to do, you should just shoot the what do you call it? Oh, oops. Not what I wanted. Shoot the you want to land on the spikes, basically. Like nothing else matters. Like here, I could just fall into the spikes. I'm bad at bit damage boosting games. Heart for Zelda, piece of heart. We have to come back because we have to go back because orders. Also, just use ice beam here. The question I have to ask myself is, am I confident enough in what I'm doing to go do this right now? 4 energy tanks. I could get absolutely mauled by this guy. I should probably do other stuff first. By other stuff, that requires a door skip, so I could do the door skip. I could also just go down to Kraid. Let's go down to Kraid, actually. I already did this. Up. It's funny, I have ice, which should make this all easy. It's not made any of this. Okay. Hopefully we can do this without screwing up. Because I do not have... I don't have high jump. If we fall, it's just game over, man. So when you get towards the end of this room, you have to do like that elongated thing that I just did, because the room starts to lag. Oh. $20. Fortunately, you have to blow this out and then do it again. Okay. Alright, so now we have to just get out of here and not die. I actually screwed this up because either on this cart specifically, this rando cart with the 4 on it, you feel that lag right there? That lag felt new to me. It felt different, which caused that stuff like that to happen. And basically, if you start panicking in this room, the most important thing to know is you can take extra iframes in Super Metroid. And you get extra iframes by doing hit an enemy, and then you can walk on spikes for a couple seconds. Nothing truly crazy, but you can do it. So that saves you like the 80 or 60 damage per hit. You just get it for like 10 or whatever. That's obviously way more manageable than other things. Okay, I like more supers. Hit me. Hit me with them digits. I'm either going to need to get a new monitor or figure out a better tracking solution. This emo tracker has too much dead space, basically. So when you come here, you'll notice that we've really had to be careful of our bomb count, because we essentially were right at the limit of how many. Now we should be able to get a bomb off the boss, so that's why I'm okay using it up here. Plus, I can farm enemies. You don't want to, but this room right here, this boss will give me. Because the game does not think you need to have supers here, basically, or super bombs here. I think you should have regular bombs. There you go. That's a whole route to get to Kraid from. This all started from the very beginning part by wrecked ship. This may allow us to come back the other way, but I'm pretty confident that I'd rather go to... Oh, wow. Well, gee. We need to not miss anymore, basically. We will need to get a bomb drop to get out of here. We're now on our last... Oh, it doesn't matter. literally on our last shot. As long as there's a super bomb here, we're okay. There's two. Two gets us going. Another heart piece. What does the game think we can do? Oh, I gave myself 14 energy tanks. All right. Fall to the left there so that you don't invoke door alignment. Now the secretly most dangerous room in the game. Not really. So you have to be careful because those guys hurt. If you have no energy tanks, you need to missile them very quickly or have someone to deal with them. As long as we have a super, we can leave. Alright, so that's all done. And now we can go back to Linkland here. We have the mirror, so we can do weird mountain thing. The reason we came here is because I have way too many items to not be doing. I will drop a bomb so I just know exactly where I am. We somehow struggled on this yesterday. I don't know why. Sometimes screw things up. You see the shadow there, so you just know you have it, and I can kind of relax for a second. This aisle. Got absolutely bold there. Could have wasted a bomb. I'm gonna just take a quick look inside of here. We don't have any way to kill the. We have no way to do it. Also a pendant dungeon. But just the beginning here is a little bit too... This is gonna be it. We don't have fire, dude. We also don't have... So we know we don't have to do this, basically. We're gonna do Spectacle Rock Cave here. After we check this item. Okay, so we know this is out. Okay, so now we respawn at the guy. We have one glove. Probably mark that. Pretty crazy start, though. We're gonna have to... No, we don't have to get inventive at all. Easy. This guy out of the way. Barrier suit. Just use boomerang. I don't know why I waited for a bomb. Berry is a really big pickup. Look at the shadow. Don't worry about Link's eyes or anything. Bonk. I thought I had mushroom, not powder. I don't know why that's marked. A mistake. Up here. Boomerang, don't care. Do not care, boomerang. Whole weapon feels bad. Alright, missile. We should probably go turn in that in. Probably go turn that in. I'm gonna turn. Did we really find powder? We did. So we've not checked Eastern, but there's way too much else to do. Okay, but I haven't found the Moon Pearl, so probably leaving it. That's fine. We don't have fire. Probably go back to... We've yet to find a Z1 key. We haven't found a Z1 key at all. But we can go in here and do this room that has 3 things in it. Really, the only thing that's really left in Linkland here is going to be the very, very, just Eastern. We have offense for Zelda. Or... Style. Want to get a good jump. Oh boy, hammer time. But no. But we're missing. What else is there to be doing? Basically nothing. Gotta leave and come back. We need to respawn at the ship. Probably too good now to check all of this, so we're gonna go do it. Oh, I screwed up. How screwed are we here? I have to go into that room and top off anyway, so we'll just get there. Not go to the ship. Basically, we're gonna run out of bombs if I don't do this correctly. Only use 1 bomb here though. Need that heart because of the Z1 magical sword rule. 5 or 6 hearts and 12 hearts. But we definitely now have enough to get the whole thing is here is we need enough bombs to not get stuck in the first round. I just take the hits here. I don't know if there's a strategy. There's 1 missile. In theory, you could go up here and actually check these items to know whether or not you have to we are going to have to come back here. Is that a bomb? Oh. Really no reason to later, but I did. Easily openable enough with the thing. Okay, so now we need to not screw this up, because if we screw it up, we get stuck. But we have one bomb, so we really can't screw it up. $5, we don't really care. Gonna need to pick that up. Oh, goodness me. Fire Rod and High Jump from Metroid. That's something else, man. Fire Rod, huh? So now we can go do Desert for realsies. And we can also... Hello, game. What is the lag there? Yeah, Fire Rod really opens the game up for a little bit. We still need... We need Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl would be the thing I actually need. So this is a really good room to know about because it lets you refill your... Lets you refill your power bomb. Just reload. It also lets us refill our missiles. The real question is are there... You don't want to bounce, so you want to undo your morph ball like right before you go in the ball, or before you hit the bottom. Alright, gut check 1. Don't fall in the hole before you get the item. That was close. It is actually possible to jump off the blocks like a 1-frame tab or something. Aunt yesterday was like, why do you not pick up the heart pieces? And I'm like, because I really don't need them, and it's extra menuing. Then I like almost get bopped. Or like, it wasn't that bad. I still was better than, but it was sketchy at some points yesterday. And then we forgot where the hook shot was. A little knockball action here. Gotta be careful with this, because in order to do this, we have to like jump right away. The sooner we can get our... Probably could just power bomb from the door. Probably don't even need to do what I was doing. So now from here it gets a bit sketch, because in theory we could have went and got another power bomb. Ideally we'd like to get back up to 5 power bombs now. That's probably not happening. Because you need one for the wave. You need one for wave beam. You need one for... Oh, well. You need one for here. Okay, let's just count. One here. I don't want to take a bunch of cheap damage. Like that. Whoa, blue candle. So we already used one. This is 2. This would be 3. Titans need... That's 3 right there. This would be 4. I need to practice this in the wave beam rooms. Take for later. Guess I get it first time now. So that's 4. So the 5th one is the wave beam room, and then you need 5. Yeah, you need 5. So There's really no way to ever, unless you get a power bomb drop, be able to do all of it. So you need 5 to get out. We will try to do wave beam skip, but do note that because of the way this rando rolls things, I'm not sure you need to care about this one. I feel I'm getting burned because I'm trying to do hard rooms that others are just skipping. Gotta focus, and just, sometimes I just get it right away. But this is pretty much textbook Blue Brinstar, or Green Brinstar. You pretty much did everything exactly as I'd like to do it. And that is all of the items here as well. The last item. Now you have to make an actual decision. So we have 2 bombs left. We're not going to be able to go back up to the ship, and we don't really need to. Like, I'm not even sure you want to use that, but that's one way back. If you had all the bombs you wanted, and you didn't get the other stuff yet, you could just go that way. But here we're gonna fall down the tube, and if you hadn't done Kraid yet, you'd go do Kraid. I was hoping to get paid better for Kraid. One of the issues we have is I actually don't know what the rule is for this, to be honest. We need a super so we get through this door. Because we have Ice Beam, that may make it so that we can do the upper section. Don't waste the time doing a power bomb there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the correct answer here is to go do Fantoon. All that stuff. Is to go do Fantoon. Because we can definitely go do Crocomire. That's definitely in play. We can also go Super Bunny, which is also fair. But I don't know Moon Pearl. Seems bad. Should just go do Fantoon. Yeah, just go do Fantoon. I'm not really sure if that counts as a playable glitch or not. Alright, so we're going to go back to Fantoon. Crocomire is a possibility. We have, like, everything for it. We can also do the items that are to the left of the start. That's also a thought here. I don't think it really changes the Pantoon story, though, right? So we should just go to Pantoon. That's one we can always get from the ship, and I think I'm making a mistake going for it so early. Like, we're given grapple, I have Varia, so it's half damage. We'll probably do the Fantoon area, and then, oh god. That was me talking. What a horrific mistake that was. What an own goal. FIFA 98. What a horrific mistake that was. Z1 arrows, you can buy them in the shop. Once you get Plasma Beam, you can't actually shoot that out anymore for some reason. I think it's because the beam doesn't match correctly. Alright, so when you get here, you're going to want to get a super bomb down right about here. When it goes off, it's going to damage that minion, so you can just be... You don't want to get hitboxed by them, but while they're taking damage, you can't be hit by them. If you're really slick, you can try to get a mock ball there. Whatever. Go here. And now we're in Fantoon's room. Because I have Varia, I should probably be more forward in fighting this guy. I got only 5 in there, maybe. It could have been 6, but I think it was just 5. It stuttered. Four. There, I get to 18, I got 9. What? I don't understand why that happens sometimes. He's not damageable sometimes. I swear I'm hitting him. Oh, I messed that up. Guess I didn't hit a super button. Next round I can probably finish it off with the super. I just don't want to risk getting a lot blazed here. Yeah, when he does that quick open, I wonder if he's actually not hittable. I guess I really need to learn this fight more than I currently do. Kind of force some damage there at the end. Another thing I need to learn is how Sponge Bath works, because I really don't know how I'm supposed to get the other item. The item on the far right-hand side that's now activated. I don't know, I mean, because, like, it's clear, it says I can get there, but I legit don't know how. Or if I knew how, I forgot. Missile. Maybe I should have grabbed it. This was a mistake because I could have saved a power bomb by going the other way first, because it had already been opened up from the other thing. Art piece it is. Like, ordering is important, but we're now at the point that I should have enough power bombs without any trouble to finish it. Just can't use them for fighting. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to do Sponge Bath. Here we're going to use up a lot of our missiles, because the goal here is you don't want to have to do this entire room twice. You want to kill everything you can here. On the right, you do the right-hand side and then go to the left-hand side so the door's unlocked. Don't need to do this again. Fire is. The door's unlocked. We're out of missiles. It's fine. Walk on electric thing. Careful in this room to not take a lot of floating damage. These things that fall down, if you don't have various suit, actually hurt. I think they do 2 damage to us right now. Like, without, I think it does 8 or 10 or even 15, I forget. It does enough that I care. That's a piece of heart. I'm just going to leave that be. Conserve our health a little bit. As long as we don't get anything. It's too important. They only have for 2 minutes. Alright, so now we're in an annoying room that I still can't do correctly. I'm going to take a save here too. This is another one that needs to be practiced. So, lacking high jump, we're going to move this one all the way to the right. It's messed up because I have too many pinned to location. Got it. Alright, so somewhere here... I don't know, I'm gonna have to look up how to do this room. I just screwed it up. That might have been a bit of a cross, yep. So whenever this guy isn't on screen, he doesn't move, basically. He's basically frozen. Don't ever get greedy, just keep him on the stupid screen, because he can't get on him any faster. And you have to wait for it to turn around anyways. Get on. Good. So here we just shoot the thing when it shows up, and we'll just get the item for free because we're on the top platform. Oh, fantastic! It's just arrows. Leave. Did we get this item already? No, because I didn't shoot it out. Piece of heart. Don't forget that. So now we need at least like a couple bombs for this end part. So unfortunately, I think we have to stick it out here for a second. So we're gonna go across. We're gonna come down. We basically need 3 bombs. We could risk it for the biscuit and blow up the next room. We could also leave that item, but I don't like that idea. Not in this kind of thing. In SMZ3, you could risk leaving that item. I don't think it's worth the time, because by the time I get my 2 bombs, I probably could just leave and come back, right? There were no guaranteed bomb drops, were there? Yes, there were. I should have gotten the bomb drops from the... That first... Remember I told you I wasted a bomb? We should have gotten 2 bomb drops from Sponge Bath. It would have been okay. And the fact we've gotten 0 bomb drops here is true punishment. Usually we get 1 by now. Let's go to the next room. Sometimes these guys are a bit more generous. The other guys cannot drop it. Okay, that doesn't help. We are stuck here for a while. Could just skip it. Big waste of time. I'm impressed that we haven't gotten a bomb drop. I'm also running out of time, so when we go back here, we're going to hit the save point, and we're going to save and quit. You're now full health. There's a bomb. One more. Alright, next time you hear the beep. But this is a pretty serious area. We should have countered our bombs better. It's even the punishment version of this because I have Ice Beam and I don't want a menu. I could just be holding down the button. Instead, I have to continuously spam it. Pain. Actual pain. You know, I'm done. I'm done with Ice Beam. Come on. Now, if you have Speed Booster, same story. You still need 3 power bombs. I mean, it probably worked out about as bad as having to come back here. Can't know, right? I am pots and pans, robot pots and pans. Magical shield, I guess I'll take that. So you could face check that if you wanted to, but you'll notice it costs you another bomb. So you would need 4 bombs. I'm not farming for an item to just base check. I can come back later. And that could have very well been, I mean, really, if I was racing somebody, I would have given up that item just because of this really, so I kept going. Which I think is the correct decision. Slight fall when you get out of that so that you don't end up back in the water. Leave. Big jump here so we don't have to do anything. You can get the item if you didn't. At 50 might be useful if we have to go to Dark Palace. Probably just going to go to the ship and then back to another game. This is a great opportunity to stop. We could also get the... We'll do one more thing. We'll get the item. Because we don't have any power bombs, we have to do jump. Oops. And have our button input eaten again. Oh my god. That was... I missed the thing. We could check this out. This is pretty hard to do. It is technically hard logic. It is possible, but it requires 3 delayed wall jumps, just like that. That's a very hard to extreme tactic. It's pretty difficult. This first power bomb must hit the thing. Wow. Missed it. You're very close on power bombs here, so you really can't waste any. And it's just passive bath the whole way. But we have Varia, so some of the damage will be less. Notice it goes down pretty quick. We do have ice, so we actually can avoid getting grabbed here. Alright, now we just have the second room left. Those are very welcomed. It's kind of hard to not want to do this at all. The real trick here is going to be the third part of this. You notice we don't actually need all 10. Very close, though. Really don't want to mix. At the end of this, we can only place... We have 2 extra bombs, so we had to place 8 bombs. And now, this is another good practice room for a lot of players. So instead of shooting out the bottom one, you'll notice that these are off-aligned, right? So what we can do is just shoot down here so we get both. And don't even care about the one on the right, it's nothing. There's 2 ways out of here. It's not really faster either way. Of course, if you don't do it right. Because here's a breakaway. There's a breakaway thing on the left, so you don't have to waste a bomb if you don't want to. And that's it. We go back to the ship. It's important that you have a power bomb left, otherwise you have to go somewhere else. But you kind of can't not have a power bomb because there's 2 at that dude. So we're gonna go to the ship here. Pause, because now if we respawn, we go do Crocomire. I want to make sure I have a power bomb. But the next trip's to go back to it. There we go. That's a little Sprizzratura. We're an hour and 15 minutes in and we've done nothing. Alright. And with that, I'm going to stop. Maybe we'll continue later. Maybe Fire Emblem later. I don't know. Is Ant playing? No. That's all I got.